Good day everyone! For today's video, we are going to talk about Module 1, Lesson 2, Understanding the Basic Concept in ICT or Information Communication Technology. Here we have the terms and concepts in ICT. First, we have the technology. It uses much more than scientific knowledge and includes values as much as facts, practical craft knowledge, as such as theoretical knowledge. One example of technology is the iPod, which is a small device that carries so much music with a creative design that is now a must-have accessory for everyone. ICT literacy has 5 concepts, which are the access, manage, integrate, evaluate, and create. The technological tools and media assist in the communication of knowledge and its development and exchange. Gamification combines playing and learning by utilizing gaming as an instructional tool, incorporating gaming teaching into the classroom. Digital literacy is having the skills you need to live, learn, and work in a society where communication and access to information is increasingly through digital technologies like internet, platforms, social media, and mobile devices. Digital learning encompasses many different facets, tools, and applications to support and empower teachers and students, including online course, blended or hybrid learning, or digital content and resources. Next, we have the online digital tools and apps using the internet connection. We also have other examples of online apps like free online survey. We also have the Game Kit, and lastly, we also have Google Forms. If we have online apps, we also have offline digital tools and apps. It includes Karylle Learning, iBooks, and KA Lite. Also, other examples of offline apps. We have the Evernote. Also, we have the Pocket app. This tool is useful for educators who are always reading to make the perfect lesson resource. Next, we have the instructional technology. Instructional technology's purpose is to create engaging and effective learning experiences for students. It provides many benefits to the educator's process, educating better access to information and more opportunities for collaboration and better capabilities for meeting diverse learners' needs. Next, we have the software. Software refers to the program control instructions and accompanying documents stored on disks or tapes when not being used in computers. There are varieties of software out there. We have examples here like operating system, a collection of software which handles resources and offers general services for various other applications. We also have device drivers, controls particular hardware that is attached to the system. Last, we have the firmware, a permanent software which is embedded in the system's read-only memory. Next, we have the multimedia. Multimedia is the use of a computer to present and combine text, graphics, audios, and videos with links and tools that let the user navigate, integrate, create, and communicate. In multimedia, it has 4 components. First, there must be a computer to coordinate what you see and what you hear and interact with. Second, there must be links that connects the information. Third, there must be navigational tools that let you traverse the web of connected information. Lastly, there must be ways for you to gather, process, and communicate your information ideas. Next, we have the internet. With the internet, it's possible to access almost any information, communicate with anyone else in the world, and do much more. Next, we have the World Wide Web, also called as web, is made up of related text, images, and other resources. The purpose of a website can be almost anything: a news platform, an advertisement, an online library, a forum for sharing images, and or an educational website. Next, we have the web access. Using the standard web browser, users can view and control automation equipment used in manufacturing facilities, industrial process plants, and building automation systems. Next, we have the Webquest. It is an inquiry-oriented lesson format in which most or all information that learners work with comes from the web. Next, we have the productivity tools. Since we are increasingly depending on tools to boost our productivity, thankfully, there are apps and services that can help you by sticking to your goals. Here we have the Be Reminder or Be Minder is a motivational tool that helps visualize goals and set measurable targets. We also have Toggle app, which provides online time tracking software tailored toward freelancers and graphic designers. Next, we have the technology tools. We have data calculation tools, design tools, discussion tools, email tools, handheld device. There are other examples of technology tools like smart speakers like Amazon's Alexa and Google Home from Google. There are also visual enhancements and storytelling apps like the Snapchat. Next, we have the blog. Blogs can exist merely for personal use, share information with an exclusive group, or engage the public. A blog user can set their blog for private or public access. It depends on the public user. Next, we have the Wiki. A great example of a large wiki is the Wikipedia, a free encyclopedia in many languages that anyone can edit. Next, we have the flipped classroom. In flipped classroom model, learning is flipped. As you can see from the pyramid of Bloom's taxonomy, students can finish the lower level of cognitive work before class. And then they come to class, they can engage in higher cognitive levels of learning with peers and teachers present. Next, we have the podcast. In podcasts, all your favorite blogs, shows, and topics wrap up in a huge hub of recordings that you can explore, download, and listen to on your own time. Working out, or it can be anywhere. If you're gonna Google it, there's probably a podcast about it. Next, we have the Google Apps. It's a cloud-based teaching tool which is stored in the Google server and is available for students both home and in school. There are a lot of Google Apps out there that are mostly known and used by many teachers and students nowadays. We have the most common Google Drives, we also have the Google Meet, we also have the Google Classroom, Google Calendar, and etc. Next, we have the vlog. It's a video blog where each entry is posted as a video instead of the text. Vlog is where you talk a particular subject such as reporting or reviewing a product or an event, like this. It can even serve as a way to share your artistic process or provide a tutorial guide on a creative practice or topic. Next, we have Facebook. Facebook is a popular social networking site used by students and adults worldwide to present information on themselves and to the world. Facebook is originally created or designed for college students. Facebook was created in 2004 by Mark Zuckerberg while he was still enrolled at Harvard University. Today, Facebook is the world's largest social network with more than 1 billion users worldwide. And lastly, we have the Voice over Internet Protocol. It is a category of hardware and software that enables people to use the internet as transmission medium for telephone calls by sending voice data in packets using IP rather than traditional circuit transmission. If you're calling a regular phone number, the signal is converted to a regular telephone signal before it reaches the destination. As you can see in the image, it shows how the signal is converted to a regular telephone signal before it reaches the destination. And that is the end of my video presentation for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something about our lesson. Bye!